Doesn't it feel great to be alive? Hey, YouTube baseball fans. Oh boy, does this feel really odd. I'm sitting in my mom's corner in Shirley, Idaho. In case you guys don't know where that's at, that's about 4 hours out of Boise. It's about 15 minutes out of Idaho Falls. So it's like a suburb out of Idaho Falls, Idaho. But that's not important, guys. But I will admit, guys, it feels really weird to sit in my mom's car, yet alone a car, and be doing a YouTube video, and there's people looking at me like I'm crazy psychopath. But it's really the only place I could do it at the moment because I didn't want to be late for the episode. So let's get right into it, guys. Welcome back to the channel of Main Event Baseball with Ryan. So yeah, this feels so weird. All right, focus, Ryan, focus. The audience needs you. Okay. So as you guys know, in today's episode, we are going to have a breaking news announcement that I am very excited and happy for. This is an announcement that I've been waiting for months to say. Not really months, but like 7 weeks to really say. And so it feels good that we get to make that breaking news announcement in today's episode. But before we get there, guys, we need to talk about last night's game between the San Francisco Giants and the Colorado Rockies. Yes, another incident with the Giants Rockies last night. Yeah. Well, guys, as we know, 2 nights ago, there was a incident, only 8 pitches in the game that involved Kyle Freeland, Rafael Devers, Willy Adames, and Matt Chapman. And we talked about what MLB did regarding that incident in yesterday's video. Well, last night, guys, there was another incident, and it happened in the bottom of the 5th inning, and it was between the catcher, Patrick Bailey, the Giants catcher, and Tyler Freeman. Now, Tyler Freeman was on second base when a ball was hit to left field, ground ball to left field, and Freeman was going home. And, Patrick Bailey, the Giants catcher, had the ball, and he got in the way. And he kind of collided with Tyler Freeman. And I was trying to look at the footage, was it very closely, and ask was it intentional? Was was it like the heat of the moment, the spirit of the moment, and all that? And you know what? I'm just going to ask you guys, if you don't know what I'm talking about, go look at it and see the footage yourself. But it did not go well for either the Giants or the Rockies. Tyler Freeman was taken out of the game to be looked at, and Patrick Bailey was as well. Now, Bailey, the rule in MLB, they call it the Buster Posey rule, is you count it, number one, if you're the catcher, you got to give a lane for the runner, as long as you do not have the ball. If you do not have the ball, you have to have a lane for the runner. However, if you are a catcher and you have the ball, you are allowed to block the plate to a certain extent. I believe it's 75% of the plate that you can block, and all that, but you have to be in full possession of the baseball. And Patrick Bailey was in full possession of the baseball. But what the Rockies really, a lot of Rocky fans, baseball fans, are also saying is that Patrick Bailey, the Giants catcher, was blocking 98 to 99% of the plate. And I'm not going to get my opinion in it. I'll let you guys look at the footage and you guys go for yourself. But anyway, guys, that happened in last night's game. I can tell you that Tyler Freeman is day-to-day. He has not been put on the IL for the Colorado Rockies yet. Patrick Bailey is fine. He is not day-to-day. I do believe that he's going to be given at least a day off to recover for it, but it was kind of like a medium to minor scary incident in last night's game. It took place in the bottom of the 5th inning. The Giants again ended up winning that game 10-5 and all that. The Colorado Rockies, guys, are having like a horrible year. I mean, last year it was the Chicago White Sox, and this year it's the Colorado Rockies. But the Colorado Rockies had a bad year last year as well, but not as bad as the Chicago White Sox. And guys, it kind of feels like these Giants Rockies. It kind of feels like that the Giants Rockies are going to be the new rivalry in the NL West, maybe, of the Padres and Dodgers. It's just seeing what has happened in the series. You know, I mean, especially with 2 nights ago, and then what happened last night. I mean, I just see a big rivalry going between the Giants and the Rockies. And the crazy thing is, the Giants and the Rockies are not done with each other in the 2025 regular season. They will play each other one more time later in September, guys. So that's going to be interesting as well. The Giants, you know, about a week or 2 weeks ago, they were a team that were like, there's no way they're going to be in the, you know, the wild card. And, you know, as of right now, there's a chance that the San Francisco Giants can actually end up coming back and getting into the wild card position. Obviously, for that to happen, they would need to keep on winning and all that. But when they have to play the Rockies, you know, that goes into the advantage of the San Francisco Giants. So, yeah, guys, luckily, you know, I mean, again, Tyler Freeman right now is day-to-day. And Patrick Bailey is luckily not day-to-day and not on the IL. But he will at least be given 1 day off and all that. I wonder how the Giants are going to do if Bailey has 1 day off, because, you know, he's one of the best defensive catchers right now in MLB, and he doesn't get a lot of credit for it. So that is pretty crazy to know. I mean, I'm just going to flat out say it. We may have a big rivalry in the NL West between the Rockies and the Giants, and especially what has happened with those 2 teams over the past 2 nights. You just got to think about that a little bit. And yeah, guys, crazy. I know it really is. I can't believe it. But I would ask you guys, before you let me know what your guys' opinion of it is, you at least look at the footage from last night's game and judge for yourself. And then you guys can leave it down below in the comment section. Okay, the breaking news announcement. Boy, am I excited to say this, guys. So the t-shirt I am wearing was made by a lovely friend of mine, a awesome friend of mine, Riley Dayton. And if you guys don't know, my host brother, Cameron Dayton, who we will have on the channel this coming Tuesday for the 2nd time this season. Riley Dayton is his sister. The Dayton family, one of the most nicest people you can ever meet. And Riley made this t-shirt for me, and I love it. And I was talking a few weeks ago with Riley's mom, you know, Mrs. Dayton. Shout out Mrs. Dayton. Shout out Riley, by the way, and Cam Dayton and the Dayton family. But I was able to, people were like loving my shirt. And the long story short is, I was walking around the mall one day. I was out with friends, and I got stopped by someone who really loved my shirt. And they ended up working at a sporting goods store in the mall, and they always are looking for more baseball stuff to sell when it comes to like t-shirts and all that. So anyway, I gave him my business card and all that, which that is the logo of my business card, Main Event Baseball Ryan. And he was interested in having these shirts sold in the store. And it is my happy pleasure to let you guys know that starting this coming Monday, the day before I have Kim Dayton on the channel, this exact shirt will be sold at Pro Image, Dick's Sporting Goods, Walmart, Fred Meyers, and Costco. And all that. I don't believe this is going to be the color of the shirt that will be out, but you guys can go out starting Monday. They will be available in the store. If you have any info on how much they cost, I think Costco, the shirt's going to cost, I don't know. From what I mean, what I've been told is they will be available. I think they're going to be at least $25.99. I don't know. I'll have to double check that. But if you guys and right now where these shirts are, it is only going to be in the Boise area. I was hoping it would be more in stores in Idaho. It would just be in Boise. However, we are going to have hoodies like this made and more t-shirts and polo shirts and beanies, and we're going to have rubber bracelets made and there'll be a website for that. But I am happy to announce, and I want to thank Riley Dayton for this. So Riley Dayton, this was really for you. As much as all the work I put in and all the success, guys, when it comes to this t-shirt, you should be thanking not me, you should be thanking Riley Dayton. She did a phenomenal job behind it, guys, and I just, you know what, I love the shirt. I mean, like, if I could wear this shirt every day, all day, I kind of would. I mean, but Riley, I mean, you know what, I have to do a shout out for Riley Dayton. So Riley Dayton, thank you. What a great job she did, guys. You know, maybe what it says on the shirt is, it says, "Doesn't it feel great to be alive as a baseball fan?" Some of the lettering is a little dark, and all that, but I love the shirt. And then it has, I don't know if you guys can see, I don't want to take my shirt off and then show you guys, but it has the Pioneer League, baseball and all that with, I think that's my hand, but anyway, great t-shirt. Riley is, the one behind it. Whoops. The camera's like, oh, it may be heat. Okay. So, yeah, guys, all of that begins this Monday, and I will be signing that agreement this Saturday. So, I cannot video the agreement of me signing it, for a lot of reasons. However, I can let you know, guys, that, on Monday, I will have a lot of shirts in stock, with me. So if you guys want anything, let me know. I have a lot of people I got shirts to get out to, so I'm going to make sure to do that, guys. And then yeah, it's going to be an interesting off season with all this apparel and all that. I'm kind of nervous for the apparel to get out and all that. You know, I'm excited. I don't like the off season, guys, but I'm really interested to see how good this t-shirt will sell. And I mean, the shirt that I have on, same one, the color, I think it's going to be in pink, white, a light gray, and a light blue. As for the hoodies, I don't know yet. I have someone working on colors for that, and all that, but I know that pink will be available in the t-shirt and the hoodie, because, and there's a reason I have chose pink, and it is for breast cancer. So yeah, and all that. So yeah, Riley Dayton is the one that made this shirt, and she did a phenomenal job. I know the lettering, some of it is really dark. I apologize for that, but the shirt is amazing. You know, there's been times that I wear this shirt, I throw it in the washer, I wash it, and I wear it the next day. But everywhere I've gone, and pretty much everywhere I go, someone pulls me aside to ask about the shirt. And then when they find out I'm a baseball YouTuber, they're like all over me. I mean, like, guys, literally, I'm gonna be in Idaho Falls in like an hour, and I'm going to be walking the Greenbelt. And I guarantee you, someone's going to recognize me as a YouTuber, which I love. But when that's the one thing I love, guys. I love meeting people who are fans of the channel, and getting to know them and what they like about it. But I'm not going to go blah 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 on and on and on. But anyway, guys, Riley Dayton, thank you so much. This episode is for you. The amazing shirt. I did not think it would get this popular. So Riley Dayton, thank you. You're the best. And all that. And if I can sign any agreement and have it videoed and on footage, I would definitely send it to the Dayton family because they deserve literally all the credit in the world for this. So, yeah, guys, there you go. All right, guys, before I end the episode, I, again, want to apologize. I'm sitting in my mom's car drinking a root beer, which, by the way, is a great root beer, and it feels odd. I'm not used to doing YouTube episodes in the car, so it does feel a little awkward and weird. So I do apologize, guys, but, sometimes you got to do what you got to do, and that's that.